Welcome back to another episode of this podcast that is called the Campfire Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
With two people here with microphones.
Absolutely.
Well, technically it's three. Are you not including
Three
yourself?
people here
Yeah.
with microphones.
Type.
Yeah.
Are you saying you're not a person?
Non-human.
I have a lot of issues right now. I'm trying to get.
So,
My name is
bro,
Julian.
Y'all gonna
I do be on this podcast.
Facts. I'm Myles.
I'm Christian.
Yo, he's been on some weird time of the day.
No. Listen.
Nah, both of y'all been on weird time. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he was moaning in the mic before we started.
What?
The lies, bro.
Honestly,
listen,
Chris, you got that one. Let you handle that.
Oh,
What?
I'm not making the sound you're gonna make, but just
What?
know.
I wasn't doing nothing.
Just know.
There's no video proof of what I was
Somebody here was talking about baby oil, and somebody here was moaning.
him. No.
Neither of these people are me. That's all I'm saying.
No.
Neither of these people are me.
No.
I am very disturbed.
No,
I am
Are you
very
disturbed? How disturbed are you?
Well, he was moaning and talking about Diddy. So
It wasn't me. I have nothing to do with any of these things.
listen, it was him.
I made a mistake.
All
See?
I was talking about.
No. Listen,
He made a mistake.
Listen,
Anyway, so what
we
doing
entered the
today?
podcast goofy, okay? We entered the podcast goofy.
Actual. We're on a silly, goofy mood.
Yo.
What?
Funny, haha.
Funny, haha. Not funny, hee hee. I'm not gonna let my brain not working. I'm trying to think of a way to transition.
Okay.
To transition.
You got the
I
money
could.
on your
So-
brain.
Yeah, for real, bro. It's been a
Hey,
long
wait.
day. Wait, what'd you say?
All right, guys. So the year, at the time of this recording, the year is coming to an end, and so we decided
Man,
to
close
drop
your
our
ass.
top number undisclosed of various things we liked from this year.
Woo!
Top 5. I don't have 5 of any of the things.
And on today's Watch Mozo Top 5 left, we have top 5 episodes of the Campfire Podcast. You're welcome, sir.
Honestly, low-key, we probably could have done that.
We could.
But then again, it's only like 7 episodes. So.
Well, no, technically
From this
we
year.
have. Oh, from this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have 7. So,
Yeah. So it'd really just be
but top 5
Like,
episodes ever.
bottom 2. top 5 episodes ever. We definitely could do that.
Yeah, we could.
But I thought that should be like an end of after we graduate then.
Yes.
Because obviously we've done a lot of the podcasts
That'll be
in
Factual.
college, yeah.
an arc of the podcast.
And then we can make a.
And then we could transition to season 4. Okay. Yeah,
And then we can make like a compilation, like best Campfire Podcast moments from 2021 to 2024.
like a montage type shit?
Yeah.
Type shit.
Time.
Yeah.
Come on, look at us cooking. Anyway, back to the original topic. Yeah, top 5 list. You feel me? Of different things we like throughout the year. So that's like music, like movies, like TV shows, like dramas, like food, like all that. You feel me? I don't think we're gonna cover all those topics, but yeah. We're gonna go through some of them.
Top
Hopefully y'all enjoy. Y'all can share what y'all like throughout the year. Yeah, that's it. Because it's about to be a new year. 2025 is starting with Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Because the first is on Wednesday. As in, what the F?
Actually, we're dating this super hard because we're definitely posting this in January, not.
It's
Like-
alright.
like-
they don't know what day we're recording. We just.
I mean, you can always put the originally recorded. Blah 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 blah.
I was gonna be like, this was definitely recorded
in
early-
October.
Yeah.
Yep, it's October.
Yeah. We're getting ahead of
still
this. These are
sophomore-
recorded
sophomores
years in
college.
advance.
Okay.
Actually,
Yeah, we're still sophomore. We're not even graduating
2
yet.
years in advance.
this was recorded many years in advance. We're time travelers. We just keep it light.
Calm.
Yeah.
I say, speaking of time travel, there was no time travel movies this year, but there were a bunch of other good movies this year. Julian, wouldn't you like to share some of your favorites?
All right.
See,
so
I'm back on the A game.
You're on game.
Right.
You're on game. All
Thank
right.
you.
So there's only 2 for me because I don't really watch that many movies. I don't know. I have a hard time getting into. I have a hard time like. I don't know. Am I the only person who has trouble like starting something that feels like it's long? Pause. Whoa, that was crazy. Pause.
That's
But
not
like,
really pause.
so.
Starting something that feels like it's long.
I know
not
just the man for you in court right
Yeah.
now.
See, that's why I
See,
put the
that's
pause in there.
That's pause. That was
But-
actually kind of crazy.
But nonetheless.
Pause though.
So I only saw 2 movies this year, as far as I can remember. Movie 1 that I'll put in there is Deadpool versus Wolverine. Really good movie. I really fucked with it. I fucked with the comedy, like the storyline. I just liked it. It was really good. Second movie I got is It's Within. Oh no, It's What's Inside. I always mess up the name. I don't know why, but It's What's Inside. Shout out to my guy Amir. He's the one who put me and the rest of our friends on to the movie, and I've watched it 3 times now. And it's really good. I gotta show the people. When I show the people, I gotta watch it too.
Fair.
But given it's really good on the rewatch because it's a I would describe it like a mystery, sci-fi,
It's like a
sort of horror.
I was gonna say psychedelic thriller. It's like a
Yeah.
thriller. It's not a
Yeah.
psychedelic one, but it's like a thriller.
Yeah.
It's like a mystery thriller.
Yeah, mystery thrillers. A little bit of sci-fi, like very light sci-fi, not really
Yeah.
futuristic. But yeah, it's a really good movie. I would say the best comparison for like a popular comparison would be like Knives Out kind of style, where it's like, you're following a main character. There's a lot of things going on in the background that if you pay attention to them enough, you can kind of solve what's going on before the movie actually tells you what's going on, which is really cool. Definitely the kind of movie that I feel like, especially with its ending, it could definitely get a sequel. But if it doesn't get a sequel, I'm fine with that.
I don't want it to be a sequel. I think it's good with like standalone is what it is.
That's fair.
But I also the camera it's kind of cheating, but those two movies are also on my list. And It's What's Inside is like really good. The directing, the camera work, the color correction, and all the stuff that they did with the colors and everything like that. Like really good. It's really good, really creative,
really good.
Really
the amount of hints the writing is so good. Tight. Like it's so good. Like I said, when you watch it, you don't have to watch it a second time, but if you do watch it a second time, it is a really good experience just because you can really tell just how much they hint at what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Like from the very first minute of the movie. Like it's actually crazy how much work went into like making the movie so well contained as a story.
No, for real.
Highly recommended.
Highly
recommended.
It's good.
Nice.
It's good.
Right. Guess it's my turn.
Yep.
Top 5 movies. Okay. I didn't watch too many movies this year.
Do you not have them in your book?
I have top 5 like in general, but off the top of my dome, I could think of top 5.
He's smart.
Right now, I think my favorite movie this year is probably King of the Planet of the Apes. I really fuck with the franchise. I watched the first trilogy a lot, a couple years ago, and I've been hooked on it ever since. So when I found out this movie was coming out, I was like, I gotta see it. So it came out in May. It was a pretty solid movie. It takes place I think 200 or some years after the end of the third movie, and you follow this new ape named Noah, and he's basically trying to save his clan that gets captured by this other clan of apes, and it's led by Proximus Caesar, Mr. What a Wonderful Day.
What a wonderful day.
Yeah,
it's too hard.
It's a solid movie. I always like the mocap in those movies because I can never tell that they're like CGI apes, but they look completely real. Like the direction, the CGI, the voice acting, everything about it is pretty top notch. It was a pretty good movie.
Did you see the clip of the actor? He was on the red carpet, and there was a dude interviewing him, and he started to troll him, and he just did like the monkey, the ape noise. Yeah, see, I don't know his name. He's white. That's all I know.
Was it from the older movies? It might be like Andy.
No. It's from the newest one. He was on the red carpet for the newest Planet of the Apes, but I'm not gonna be able to find the clip. But if you haven't seen it, it's fine. But literally, the interviewer was like, he was trolling him by like not making sense or something, and dude just started like trolling back by doing the little ape thing. But it was like really impressive how he was making the noise. Yeah, no, but he was like, I was like, oh,
hey, yo.
oh, that's actually scarily good.
Yo, that might
like bro just went monkey.
I'm
just like,
oh,
dude just went monkey. That's why I remember he was white, because I was like, don't have a black man do that.
Yeah,
don't do that. You can't.
It's like it just won't go over well.
It won't. It really won't. So yeah.
Speaking of animals, number 2 is a wild robot.
See, I definitely did not. That was not the transition I thought it was. I definitely thought you were going to say something. I was like, what's Christian about to say?
Speaking of black people, number 2 is Get Out. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, wow.
Number 2 is a wild robot. That movie came out in October. That's my favorite animated movie this year. It's basically about this robot who crash lands on this island, and her purpose is to help people, but she's surrounded by a bunch of animals who want to kill her. It's basically just kind of like a movie about nature versus like machinery and stuff.
Type.
And how this robot kind of adapts to nature. It's a really beautiful movie. Like the animation is like top tier. Low key made me cry. There was a lot of good moments.
He cried.
That's not low key cry.
He cried.
He was on the floor.
That's
balling.
I needed
so good.
I needed a box of tissues. I may have gone through a whole box of tissues.
He was sobbing. He said, "How could they do that to?"
Yeah, the one movie I'm like, damn, they cook with that. It was by DreamWorks, and they cook with that.
DreamWorks has been cooking like recently with a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They are so weird. They make like something that's so amazing. I'm like, damn, bro, y'all so good with this shit.
Y'all just lost.
But then
like,
they make some so ass afterwards. Like it's
50-50. They're gonna get really good or horrible. Is it?
But they'll do like Puss in Boots.
But that's what I'm
And
saying.
right
Puss in
before
Boots was
that,
good.
Puss in Boots
They
was
do the Boss Baby.
Bro, that shit was so good. The Boss Baby.
Was it the Boss Baby?
What?
Y'all like Boss Baby?
I said like they'll do something like Puss in Boots, but before that they'll do something like the Boss Baby.
Oh,
I've
okay.
never seen I've never heard of the Boss Baby.
It's
good.
It's
Is it good?
You don't need to watch it.
Oh.
You don't need to watch it.
Man.
And by you don't need to watch it, I mean like you could just erase that part of your brain that remembers that. Just
I don't even remember it though. I don't know what it is.
Don't worry about
Don't
it.
worry
You're
about
you're
it.
good. You're good.
Even
right
in
Say Nizzy.
2017 or something like that.
Damn, cousin. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Wild Robot. Go check it out if you haven't. Number 3, I guess I'll probably say Inside Out 2.
I seen that.
Yeah, I
That's
thought it was
also
just
on
a
my
solid good sequel.
Anxiety was getting on my last nerve, but she had Riley
Yo.
skating in that hell.
Riley
she
was
was
going-
cooking. Trust, she was cooking.
I've met some people like Riley. That's all I gotta say.
Oh damn,
Shade.
Yeah.
you call him out. Call
Shade.
him out
Nah.
right here on the pod.
Dropping names, initials,
Facts.
No, I'm
addresses.
not dropping.
Factual. So you hear that, Karen? Right? No, I'm joking. Nah.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Anyways,
I don't even think we know Karen.
um,
Oh no, we do.
yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, I forgot we do it. I said a
Bro.
random name. Are you forgetting?
Karen from Mills.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I
That was
forgot.
crazy.
I completely forgot. I'm sorry about that. That's my fault.
Honestly, I forgot that person existed.
Same.
Like it was something like you said, Karen. I was like, do you know someone like that? And I was like, face flashed
I
across my
tried
face.
to
I was
think
like,
of a name
oh.
we didn't know. And I was like, oh, we don't know no white women. And then I said a white woman name.
Yeah, we're talking about undisclosed white women.
Facts. Do you know white women?
Occasionally?
Not really.
Occasionally.
Occasionally.
Here and
Dr.
there,
Umar wouldn't be proud.
he would not be proud.
Grisha is talking to the snow bunnies.
Hey,
No.
Not like that. Not like that. Not like that.
No,
though.
he
Not
got a
like
girl.
that,
He has a
not
girl.
like
He has a
that,
girl.
not
He has a
like
girl.
that,
He has a girl.
He has a girl. He has a girl.
Red alert. Red
Not
alert.
like that. Not like that.
Red
Not like
alert.
that. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant.
Edit
That's
this
what I
out.
meant.
Future Julian, edit this out.
Edit
This
that
was
out.
so bad, so
Yeah.
fast. Okay, getting back on topic. Inside Out 2 was pretty good. Pretty good animation. I thought the story was really good too. I think it was pretty relevant to a lot of the more young adults. Like I thought the story was very mature than the age range that you might think it will be for. And the ending, I mean not the ending, but like I remember in the movie she has like this panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, damn, they're really going for it. I thought it was a really good movie though.
Yeah.
Pretty good sequel.
No, same. I thought it was a great movie because, again, spoiler, that's also on my list. I thought it was a great movie. And I think the only thing I was upset about was that, like, the other characters weren't needed. Like, they didn't really impact Riley. They more impacted, like...
I think it's just kind of, you have so many characters, only so, like, many of them can actually have an impact.
Yeah.
But, solid movie.
Yeah, true.
I'm on 3. So, number 4, I'm going to say A Quiet Place Day 1.
Mm.
Quiet Place is another franchise I'm really into. It's basically like I guess like a sci-fi horror because it does involve a giant monster. Yeah. And this one basically, if you haven't seen the other Quiet Place movies, the main monsters of the franchise are these like, I don't think they have a name.
Aren't they like the?
I think they're called Death Angels.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I was like, it's something angel. It's like I forget the first word it was.
Yeah, they're like kind of like crawling beasts, and they're attracted to the sound. They hear something, they'll just like kill it or attack it.
Is it Viola Davis in that one? Or was that the original A Quiet Place?
Nah.
She was
Are you
in
thinking
the...
about Lupita Nyong'o?
Oh, Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah, she's in this one.
This one. Got you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I ain't
This one,
watch it, so. But
It's good though. It takes place like day 1 of like the apocalypse basically, and it's in Manhattan. So the biggest thing was like, oh, how are these monsters gonna react to all this sound going on in the city? The answer is not good. The military bombed the place. Mad people died. There was one scene that I was like, y'all so stupid. Basically, they have these helicopters going around the city telling people to get to like the docks where the boats are to evacuate the city.
Yeah.
And the monsters can't like grab the helicopter because they can't fly. They can't jump that high either. So all these people slowly kind of congregate into this big crowd. not or like originally they're not like a big crowd already.
Mm-hmm.
They're just walking in the same direction, so more people kind of join together, and eventually you have so much sound generated by all these people that they attract these monsters. It's a really cool shot where like over time, Lupita's character, she's like walking in the crowd, and you see all like the little things that make sound, like a suitcase on the ground, someone coughing, and just the general like noise of people stepping on the surface.
Before, yeah.
So it pans up, and you see all these monsters just waiting. They're waiting to get their get back, waiting to get these people. And then one jumps, and then just chaos. Cars blow up. It's crazy.
I need to watch that.
Also, that does sound pretty fire.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
I think I meant to watch it. I just haven't.
There's a lot of good scenes. There's one scene where her and this other guy are in this subway station. It's flooded, and they're trying to swim away, but the guy can't swim, and he's panicking. And she's trying to be like, "Yo, calm down, bro. We're almost there." And then there's a monster on the ceiling trying to crawl after them. There's a lot of tense, like really good moments.
Oh my god.
It's a good movie. It has a really good ending too.
And you do love yourself some Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
As soon as you said her name, I was just thinking about that about the podcast.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Go check out one of our past podcasts.
Yeah,
well, that was definitely the one where Marie was here. Right?
Yeah.
Well, she wasn't here, but we were in.
Oh, it was the one before she was like actually on the episode.
No. It was the one.
It was like one we recorded before. Like
it was the one after.
The one after?
It was the one after because we had a bunch of like different scenarios.
Oh yeah. Real interesting scenarios. Yeah. I think you said the title. Y'all find it.
Y'all find it. What is the name of it? But y'all find it. Go watch that out to see the lore of his
interesting takes about
Lupita Nyong'o.
Yeah.
What can I say?
He likes her.
Anyways. Number 5, I'll probably just put Deadpool and Wolverine. Oh, actually, no. Number 5 is not a movie from this year. Came out in like I think 2001. I finally saw Cowboy Bebop the movie. Bro,
that's good.
I mean, isn't that your favorite anime? Well, besides One Piece, like is that your top 5?
I don't even know my favorites anymore, but it's up there. It's up there.
It's up there.
It's just kind of like an adventure for the crew. If you haven't seen Cowboy Bebop, it's basically like a sci-fi anime about this crew of bounty hunters, basically like a ragtag group of people. And the movie just kind of like them doing like what they would do in the show, was just kind of like more bigger. But my favorite thing is the animation. It looks so clean. That old school like traditional like cell animation looks fire. Even the painting, like how they painted all the cells and everything, you could tell it's like like higher quality. And the story is really good too. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but it's like a good parallel between the main villain and the main character. That kind of like draws them together. Music is fire. It has a really good the like dog fighting sequence where like he's like flying through the city basically trying to escape these other fighters. Yeah, good movie.
Noted.
Yeah, top 5 movies.
But that's thorough. For me, top 5 movies, y'all already know 3 of them. It's What's Inside, Deadpool v Wolverine, Inside Out 2. The next 2 is Venom and Transformers 1. I watched both of these not in the movie theaters. I'm not going to leak the plug how I watched them. But
if you know, you know.
Exactly. Y'all know how to finesse.
Yep.
But they were both really good. Venom
1,
was
2,
just
3.
Venom was just pretty straightforward, simple action. So, I mean, and then Transformers 1 was actually really good. Like, I really enjoyed the voice acting, the comedy, the animation was good, the storyline was good.
That's some interesting
development.
Animation.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really have much to speak of. You can just watch it for yourself if you're into that. They're not, like, groundbreaking or that interesting to talk about. Because, like, the Transformers 1, if you read any Transformers comics, it's pretty
It's par for the course.
Yeah, it's par for the course. And then Venom is just Venom. This is there's nothing else I can really say about that. It's the end of the franchise. It was just cool, nice movie. Yeah. What should be the next topic, guys? What should we do? Music, TV shows, manga, anime. Which one?
We could go shows.
Shows
The music.
Shows the music. Say Nizzy.
Yeah.
I can start off with TV shows because I did not watch that many. First one being Arcane. Yes. I mean, y'all need to watch Arcane. Like, It's an animated show. It's really good. Whoever worked on it put their whole foot in that show. Like everybody did they big one. It's good. Story's good. Animation's good. Music, soundtrack, great. Cinematography, great. Writing, great. I do wish there was more seasons, but they're coming out with like more stories.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
In the universe, but not this story.
But I also think it's good for like I haven't watched the show, but I've heard talkings about it. Various people who've watched the shows have talked to me about the shows and like what happens and stuff. And like from my understanding, the ending is like semi inconclusive. Like it's not like a perfect wrap up, but because it's in like a whole universe, the League of Legends universe. I think it's good that they don't like do a perfect wrap up because it kind of leaves it open ended, so that then they can elaborate on other things.
Yeah,
and kind of expand out into like the connected universe of the games. And I think they have books and stuff.
That's how it ends. Like it kind of ends being like there's more out there than just like the environment that we were given. So it's kind of like world building, but it kind of ends the story where it like
it's basically like this story is over, but like for what we know, but there's definitely more out there to be seen.
The world building is also fantastic. They definitely allude to different stuff out there, but yeah, Arcane, amazing. Second show, the Menendez brothers like docu-series. I don't know if y'all watched that.
I have not.
Do y'all know about the? Do you know about the case?
I do. Isn't it like there's two? They're like. They're twins?
Yeah, no, they're brothers.
They're just brothers.
Yeah,
all right, they're brothers, and they kill their parents because they're like abusive or something or other.
The whole thing is kind of like a conspiracy. Like no one really knows, but basically it's two rich kids, and they murdered their parents. But the whole thing is why, right?
Yeah.
So they have this. So some people think they killed them for money. Some people think they killed them because of something else. The lawyer had them. Not had them, but the angle that they took in court was their father was abusive, and their mother needed help, right? As in they were just like they had to kill us, so kind of on the more manslaughter instead of murder, right? But then it's like it just goes into like how everything at that time played into how they were sentenced, because like how one of the brothers looked like he didn't care at all in court, and how that made him look. How OJ was happening around that time. How there was like a bunch of earthquakes in California around that time too. Yeah. Like everything and how it portrayed it. I just thought it was really interesting, really cool, and I never heard anything about it until that docu-series. So I thought that was cool.
Interesting.
And then
like what did you watch on?
Oh, Netflix.
I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's like 9. Is it 9? It's like 8, 9 episodes, maybe 6. I don't know, but it was good. The next one was Insecure. I watched this with someone, and it was just a great watch. It's funny, cool. Yeah, I don't really have much to say. You should watch it. It has Issa Rae in it. Everybody in that show makes bad decisions, so no one's perfect.
Oh wait, I didn't watch the show, but I listened to a song that was in the show.
Yes.
I think that show got a good soundtrack.
Yeah, no, it does. It has a great soundtrack. Soundtrack is amazing. But it is really good. I enjoyed my time watching it, and then I watched some of it again because when my friend she started having her boyfriend watch it. So,
gotcha.
Yeah. The next show is The Witcher. I know they didn't come out in 2024. Neither did Insecure. But it's just a great fantasy show. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm mad that they got rid of Henry Cavill, for the next season, but I don't think that impacted the story. I
thought he quit.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. I thought you said he got rid of like.
Nah, he quit. I'm kind of upset that he quit though, because he was a good actor for it.
I saw a couple of episodes of the first season. He's a good Geralt.
Yeah.
Geralt.
All I will say is that it's just funny that the main thing he says is like,
grunts.
Yeah, he's just
much.
And like whenever I was watching it, just be like grunts, reluctantly grunts. I'm like, what? I'm like,
someone's really in these subtitles like, what kind of grunt was that? Like, were you
sad? But it really do be like that. It'd be like, or. I'm like, why is he always grunting? Speak, brother. And then the last one, Abbott Elementary. That doesn't need to be. It's goated, amazing, funny, hilarious, spooky, scary, hilarious, all that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one scene. I think they're all talking about the drugs they take. Like one of them.
Oh yes.
Yeah, one of them takes like he smokes like one of them smokes weed. I think what's her name, Judge. The main character.
Janine.
Yeah, Janine.
Oh yeah.
Janine smokes weed.
Yeah.
Gregory, he takes like a
weed
brownie or weed cookie or something.
some
weed
supplement.
Something.
Yeah, it's like some supplement.
Someone vapes.
Jacob, I think Jacob said he vapes.
I think one of the teachers like
that.
rubs some like oil on them.
Oh yeah, Miss. Oh, she's one of the funniest people.
I really forgot her name.
It's with a B. It's with a B. Why am I thinking Brenda? It's not
Barbara.
Brenda. Barbara. Thank you. Barbara. Yes.
Barbara, yeah.
It's Barbara. Miss Howard. Barbara.
Miss Howard.
Yeah, Barbara.
And all while they're talking about all the drugs they take, this one kid like is like just in the door in the doorway just
listening.
Hi.
Wasn't it because one student brought like a cigarette into the class?
I think so.
Yeah, bro, it's such a funny show. Like, I bet Elementary is a hilarious show. And they're cooking this recent season too, so like y'all should go watch that. Anyway,
Good show.
who's next?
You're done with your shows?
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah, that's all 5.
Okay.
This is not in any order. I was gonna say Arcane too, but you already talked about it. I have nothing else to say about it.
Oh wait, sorry, I got something to add about Arcane. Echo and Jinx forever. Love that connection. We love that over here. And Bessa is also a baddie. Oh God.
That's you, bro. That's
you.
you.
You don't
You're
agree?
denying that? I've seen Bessa. I don't know, brother. Why are you hating?
Yeah, facts.
I ain't hating. Just not.
You see the Nyash? you ain't seen the Nyash? Just me then.
Fair enough. I mean,
not a GILF fan? Not a fan.
She's not even a gilf, bro. That's
she scares
just
me.
goodness.
She
That's
scares
just goodness. It wasn't
Okay.
ain't nothing wrong with being a little scared sometimes.
T strong.
Actually, no.
I can't argue with you.
From what I've seen of the character designs, what's her name? The other black girl, Mel.
Mel is
Yeah,
also
Mel-
fine. Oh my God.
I haven't watched the show, but that's top one. That's top one.
Top
right
one, no,
there.
top one.
right there.
I've
And Bessa just a badass though. That's probably why
she's
I
strong
said
as
that.
hell.
Yeah, facts. But she walked up in the middle of the war and said like, "Hing." I said,
I'm not
"Oh."
gonna lie. There was one season 1 where this character named Jace is talking to her, and she's like bathing basically.
Oh yeah.
And she walks out the hot tub like butt ass naked,
Butt
just
booty
talking to
naked.
him. I'm like, damn.
Butt booty naked, scars all over.
What did Jay see down there? What did Jay see?
No facts. What did JC down there? He ain't talked to her since.
This was like never again. I'm
Never.
good.
I'm good.
Oh damn! How did
Anyway,
we get here?
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. That was
Yeah,
funny.
Arcane's fire. My top 5. I probably start with this one show that I saw. This was like, I think end of spring semester when I was working in the library one day. I need something to watch, so I went on Disney Plus, and there was this one Tupac documentary series that I watched. It was like 6 parts. I'm like, damn, that man lived life. Even though he died pretty young, he still lived like a pretty, like, I guess, not like well thought out, but
Complete. Well, I
won't
guess
say
maybe complete, but
he just did a lot of shit.
fulfilled.
He did a lot of stuff during his life.
Mm.
Went through a lot of stuff. He had like literal like arcs of like where you could see like this is like a different version of the same guy. I just thought it was interesting because I also talked about kind of like the landscape of like the music industry at the time in the 90s, and also just how life for people like him was also how that impacted his music. Also his time in jail, how that also impacted him, and his relationship with his mom being Black Panther. That was like a whole
I
like
didn't know that.
yeah, Afeni Shakur.
Huh?
There was like a whole like a good half of most of the episodes were about her because they were pretty like connected. I thought it was a good series.
Nice.
It's cool. It's cool.
Next is another series. This one's, I mean, both were serious. This one is more on the I guess disturbing serious side. Quiet on the Set.
Yeah,
Have
no,
y'all
no,
seen
no.
it?
Oh wait, was that the Nickelodeon one? Yeah, no. Okay, I've heard
Yeah.
about it. I didn't see it, but I've heard about
Have
it.
you seen it at all?
No.
No.
Dan Schneider's a weird guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's
That
about
one-
okay that type of thing. Okay.
That
I was a
one
little confused.
talks
I was like,
about-
wait, where are we going? What is this about?
Yeah.
But okay, I follow you.
It talks about kind of like the what's it called? I guess like the landscape of like kids TV during the 90s, and specifically Nick, how they were fucking weird during that time period.
Yes.
Especially with all the
With Drake.
interesting people that they had working with these kids.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, the big reveal being that Drake Bell was someone who was, I would just say, impacted by someone who went to jail for the things that he did.
Y'all should watch it.
At the time, the person was, like, anonymous. But it was still a really interesting series. It was definitely hard to watch because I definitely talked to some people who watched it, and then they told me that, like, other people who, like, grew up during that time watching those shows were like, oh, we had such a good memories of those things. But, like, a lot of times when you, like, rewatch certain scenes or certain episodes of those series, you could see some of the weirder things.
Yep.
Everything's clear in hindsight. It's one of those things. It's just like, that really is weird. It's definitely like for me, like watching iCarly. It's just like they really do spend a lot of time with feet stuff.
Yes. Just
randomly, and obviously, you know, you're a kid. You're just like, this is funny. But then you think about it, it's like, well, when you get the context, it's like, oh, you're a freak. You're a freak. Whoever wrote this, who said they had to do that, you're a freak. You're weird.
Because she's 15.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all those kids are mad young. Very sad to hear some of those things, but it was good to learn about them. I'll say that. Next, I would say One Piece Egghead Island. I read the manga, the anime.
Oh.
Yeah, the anime. I read the manga, but I also watched the anime for this part, at least the first part of it. Because the second part's coming out next year. I thought it was fire. I was like, damn, this is like a good ass adaptation. Like every episode, I was locked in. Animation was fire. Just a continuation of like the next part of One Piece. I just thought it was a fun watch.
The animation went stupid.
It went stupid.
Banger.
I think about 4. I only really got like one more left. Samurai Champloo. This series came out.
Wait,
it's an anime.
Oh, did it come out last year?
No, it came out in the 2000s.
Really?
It did?
I don't think of like, no. I think of like a different series.
Do I? No.
I'll explain the premise and maybe you'll remember.
I'll probably
it basically takes place in the Edo period of Japan, and it follows these 3 travelers. One's an actual samurai named Jin.
Yeah, Mugen. Okay, okay.
Mugen's just be doing shit. Mugen's just like a low life, honestly. And then Fu. Situation happens in the first season where Jin and Mugen need Fu's help, and in exchange for her help, she basically asks them to take her to the Sunflower Samurai. And over the course of the series, they get into like a bunch of weird adventures, going to brothel houses, and that's some of the episodes.
Going to a brothel house?
Yeah, but one episode's like centers around.
He doesn't flinch. He doesn't flinch. It's like, yeah, where? Yeah, they're doing this.
You didn't hear me. It's fine.
What did you say?
I said you go into a brothel house? ? You said yes.
Nah. They go into a brothel house.
I don't know.
They go to them.
It seems like a Freudian slip to me. I think you just be going to the brothel
I'm
houses.
trying to push y'all on peak, y'all. Y'all missing the point. You're missing the point.
Lock in.
You're focused on the wrong thing.
You're focused on the wrong thing. Lock in.
Yeah, they actually do go to brothel houses pretty often. Like at least 4
for
times in the series.
Relieve some stress.
Honestly, it's a pretty funny show. They mix like the setting with like lo-fi hip hop. It's a really cool like mix, honestly.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
But the whole point is to find a Sunflower Samurai. Over the course of the series, you find out more about like the backstories and stuff.
How long is it?
What, like the series?
Yeah,
it's like 26 episodes.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we finna watch that on the 3rd.
Word.
It's a generally good show. There's one episode I still think about, which involves a brothel house. Not for the wrong reasons though. That's a good story. Basically, one of the characters, Jin, he meets this woman that he doesn't know works at the brothel house. He's just working this fish stand for money, and they meet up and have a good connection. He's walking from the fishing after the job, sees her in there, and is like, "What are you doing in there?" And then he finds out more about her backstory and stuff. They basically just fall in love, and in the end,
sweet.
He tries to escape with her, but he can't. He has to fulfill his promise to Fu to take her to the samurai. So
never
it's like
fall in love with a brothel.
Yeah, bittersweet ending, but honestly, a good episode. And there's some There's some TikTok audio that you might hear in this show because it came from here.
Oh.
I can't really sing the song because it's not really like a song I can sing.
Not only that, copyright. Knowing your singing voice, we'd get copyrighted. See, that was a compliment.
And this was the end of my. This is my last episode, guys. It's been fun.
That was a compliment. Oh, you finna go off and be a rock star?
I'm a. Maybe.
Ah. Well, imagine seeing Christian on stage.
Are
y'all ready?
That would be so. That would be so confusing. I'd be like, what?
What? Him?
Fuck the podcast, bro. I'm hearing this concert. Let's get lit.
Let's get lit.
Yeah. I think I did only 4, but yeah. Also watched Adventure
You did
Time.
5. No, it was 5.
That was 5?
Yeah, it was 5.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my 5.
Samurai Champloo, One Piece.
Word. Tupac?
Arcane, Tupac.
Yeah, my did 6.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
The Quiet on Set.
Quiet on Set.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. I was like Nickelodeon.
I'm about to say my short-term memory got fucked.
All right.
Yeah, it's my top 5.
All right, me and my shows. All right, so some of these I'm just gonna kind of skim over. Some of these I gotta give some extra focus. So the skim ones is gonna be Invincible season 2. That was just good.
Invincible
season 2.
Oh, you said Invisible.
Invincible. All right, season 2. That was good. Bleach Dazzler Bulwark. I think it's like part 3 that came out this year.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Nothing else to say about that. Another show I been watching, Dexter. It's like an older show.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't think you'd be watching Dexter.
I've never seen Dexter.
Me and the girlfriend, we've been picking up shows to watch. So some of these shows are older, and we just started watching them. I don't watch TV really. She also doesn't really watch that much TV, so we're just picking up old things, watching them now. So Dexter, really good.
Lovely.
White Collar. This one gets a little bit of explanation. I don't know. At first when I saw it, I was like, oh no, this seems kind of dumb. Like, we're watching a criminal. He's committing crimes. We're supposed to like what? But then I realized that the main character, Neil Caffrey, is just that guy. Like, he's just so damn cool. So, you know what? He be committing crimes, but, you know, it's cool. Like, cut the guy some slack. Like, he's just chill like that. He's just chill like
just
that.
Just a chill guy for real.
Right? He's just chill as fuck. So, yeah, really fuck with White Collar. Really good. It's just a cool show. It's old. It's on the older side. So, like, if you're sensitive to, like, how older shows edit in, like, some semi-obnoxious ways, you might not love that. But overall, it's, like, really well written. It's just good. Next up, Death Note. I've never watched Death Note before. Like not the actual anime.
Grab a chip and eat it.
We haven't gotten that far yet. But I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Eat it.
But, been watching Death Note. I see why it is that popular. It just hits. Especially once you get into, like, the proper groove of Light versus L. It's just like, damn.
I will
say they really be thinking. They really just be thinking.
Yeah. There's gonna be a moment where the plot will change, and I want to see your opinion when the plot changes.
Okay.
Because that brother's evil.
Oh no, given I already have a pretty good idea of what's going on. But like, I mean, well, I've gone as far as, like, past Ray Pember. I haven't gone to. He's gotten in contact with his wife. Like, you know, they're interacting. Like, that was the last episode we watched. But I'm just like, yeah, you didn't need to kill him, and you let him know that you were the one killing him because you just want to be a dick.
Yeah.
Now you're telling his wife, and you're just like, oh, she's about to get killed. It's gonna be bad. I'm like, damn. Like, I thought we were trying to be the good guy here.
No,
like,
I
remember that episode too.
He's evil.
He let that part go to his head so
quickly.
Fucking fast.
Yeah, it was so quickly. As soon as he realized, he was like, "Oh my goodness!"
Like, guys, save the world. No, I'm God. What are you talking about?
Not for real.
I am justice. What are you talking about? Nah, but Death Note, banger. Okay, another one, Monster. Now, Monster's even older. All right, I used to watch Monster previously. My girlfriend does not like anime. I was like, Monster, I feel like it's gonna be a banger. Let me just say, it is a good show. It is good, but oh my God, it takes 5 episodes before you get to the actual plot. It is slow as hell. But once you get into the groove of everything, all the players are in play. It's good. It's definitely it's like another mystery thriller horror element-esque show. Good, but super slow burn. So definitely watch this as like a sideshow if you want to, like, have it there.
When did it come out, or do you not know?
I don't know off the top of my head, but probably, like, based on the animation style, probably like the 90s.
Yeah.
Old. But really good, really popular series like in of itself. But it's a slow burn. Yeah. Next up, Vox Machina. All right, this guy right here, he put me on. He said you should check out this show, Vox Machina. I was like, all right, word. I'll check it out. I watched the first 2 seasons in 3 days. I was just like, this shit bangs. It's just good. It's based on a D&D show on YouTube, I believe, called Roll20, I think. But it's just a really cool show. You can kind of ignore like the D&D elements, like you don't have to like D&D or any of that stuff to like watch the show. It's a pretty good story. It is paced pretty fast, but if you're just in it for like, just enjoying the story for what it is, enjoying the characters and whatnot, you'll have a good time. It's just good. I do need to watch the season 3 though. I just haven't gotten around to it, but I'm gonna watch it.
Same. I haven't finished that either.
Lastly but not least, Don. That's my anime of this whole year. Really good. The opener, banger. Banger. They weren't paid enough. They were not paid enough to write this good of a song. All right, they were not paid enough. Animation, banger. The story, the plot, the characters. Okarun, my goat. Banger.
Goat.
He's my goat. He's
Have
the
you
guy.
read the manga?
I have not.
Oh, you need to read the manga. He becomes even more of a goat. That brother actually is like OP. If he had unlimited access to his powers, OP. He's actually OP.
Point is, that's my guy right there. All right, he's just an awkward guy. He's locked. He's so cool.
I'm just an awkward guy after all. I'm just a chill guy.
But I also love all the other main characters, particularly Momo as well.
Momo's. If you want to talk about who's the GOAT, Momo's the GOAT. Momo be getting. My thing is, bro, there is equal rights in this manga.
Absolutely.
Momo be getting pieced up.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. Momo and Ira be the main ones getting their ass beat. I'm like, damn. Okarun's right there. Like, watch him.
Okarun will be beating himself up. He will run twice, like full speed, and be like, yo, I gotta turn my insides about to come out my body. Meanwhile, Momo is getting pieced up by the biggest alien you've ever seen.
And then she'll get up and be like, I got your ass, bitch.
Exactly. She'll be like, you thought you won. Psych.
All the main characters, pretty much, honestly, every character. Love every character. Yeah. All the characters are really cool.
Except for the
except for the aliens.
Any alien is cooked too. But the robot, the dude that you don't read the manga.
No, I'm not.
Oh, don't worry. There's a people read the manga. The dude that makes a robot. I get why he's there. He's creeps me up.
Fair enough.
But every other character is great.
But yeah, really love the series. I do think if you are like listening to this and you want to check out the recommendations, highly recommended. Episode 1 and episode 12.
Episode 1 is actually okay. Listen. Episode 1's weird. Right,
but it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. You it's kind of like it's episode 1.
It's an uncomfortable scene.
It's to catch your attention.
Yes,
right? Grab your attention.
Grab your attention, but it's logical. It's not. You didn't have to do it this way, but it's not overdone.
Yeah. Episode 12 didn't need to be episode 12.
Episode 12. Whoever were the showrunners definitely are. Okay, I want to say disgusting because I mean they're just adapting the manga. But they definitely let it end the way they did, and I'm just like, you didn't have to do that. Like I already know that like. Clearly, there's not that kind of show. Like, they're not going in that direction. But I'm just like, I can't. I'm the rep of the show. I can't defend this. People are going to ask me questions. They're going to be like, what kind of person are you? I'm like, no, you don't understand. The author can cook. Did you not see episode 7? It was good. It was good.
No fact, bro. Episode 7 came out of nowhere. People was crying.
I was watching on the train. I was like, bro, what the? No.
Yeah.
I'm crying. I'm like, what do I look like?
Bro, it was actually really good. Episode 12, they didn't need to end it there. Because when I read the manga, I was like, yo. And then I was like, oh, whew, okay. I don't know why they edited it there. Because now y'all got to wait like another 6 months to know what's happening. I'm like, it's cooked.
Then the next 6 months is just going to be like, the occasional person be like, y'all be talking about Don. Did y'all not see episode 12? Posted a picture of part of the scene. I'm like, no, y'all don't understand. No. It's not. We're gonna move on.
Wait until the second season come out, and then you're good. You're good.
Also, did Jujutsu Kaisen season 2 come out this year, or is that?
Yeah, it came out this year.
That was this year.
It kind of continued through.
I guess it did, yeah.
It came out did it come out?
Well, no, it came out last fall, but I think it kept going.
It kept going into the
new
year
this year. Okay,
yeah.
okay. Cause I was like, I feel like that happened this year.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we spoke about the end of it.
Yeah.
Because this year.
Okay.
I know that.
Yeah. Short story long. Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, I can never stop glazing my Jujutsu Kaisen goats. All right. I loved Season 2. It was so good.
Yeah.
That's all. Not too much to add about that.
We don't have to talk about it.
We definitely talked about yeah.
Check out another past episode of the podcast if
Yeah.
you want to know our thoughts about JJK.
Yep.
But man, nice. We're going on to music now. Who wants to start?
You can start, Christian.
Okay. I'll be honest.
Music.
I don't got too many artists. I'm gonna just say 2 artists that were like standouts for me. One is, I guess she's like an R&B singer. Her name is Liana Flores. You know her? Yeah. She got me through like anytime I was like super stressed out, I put on her music and it just like it put me like at such an ease. I can't really explain it. You just gotta feel it. Cause I used to listen to her, I think like 2021, but she didn't really make any new music that she like released until this year. Until one song, I put that song on, and I just like melted. I'm like, damn, this hits. Like this hits. That's all I gotta say. Then in the fall, or I think it was like August, she released a whole album. I'm like, we're eating good. We're eating good this summer. I think it's called Flowers of the Sun. If you ever listen to anyone, I listened to
like 2 songs by her. She's good.
You should check it out. If you ever listen to anything like Cleo Soul, like more like soulful, a little bit kind of, I guess like bossa nova type of music, you probably will like it. It's pretty chill. It's pretty relaxing. She's got really good lyricism and just general good songs, just good vibes.
Oh, okay.
Next artist is someone I found out this year. He's like an independent like R&B artist too. His name is Grant Perez.
Yeah.
That sounds crazy. His music was pretty much like the music of this summer for me. I don't think he may have released like an EP, but I was listening pretty much to his whole like discography this entire summer.
You listen to like Cherry Wine and things like that?
Yeah. Bro, Cherry Wine. Oh my. Cherry Wine's fire. He's got good music too. It's chill too, but also kind of like it's got like a little beat to it. Yeah, it's something you can listen to like on a drive home or just like walking.
It's like I don't know if indie is the right term, but it sounds very like stringing guitar, just sitting on the porch.
Just something chill. It's low key kind of like a swooner type of song. If you want like, I guess like swoon someone.
Wait, what?
Is that the term?
I don't think swoon's a word.
Swoon is not the word you were looking for.
What's the word then?
Serenade.
Serenade?
Is that what you're thinking?
Swoon's a word too.
Swoon's a word.
Swoon is a word, but I don't think it's the word.
Word. Serenade.
Serenade's probably the word.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Either or. Yeah.
Type shit. Like that.
Type.
Something like that. Yeah, but those are my top 2 artists. Also, Tyler, Kendrick, y'all did your thing.
That was 3 artists.
I want to say 2. I said Leona Flores and Grant Perez.
Yeah, those were the 2.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just 2.
Oh, you said the name of the album.
Oh yeah, the album.
My fault.
I can't think of an album off the top of my head for Grant Perez. Just listen to his music like anything. Yeah. Kendrick and Tyler were cool too.
No, that's
my
those are up there.
That's my thing. That's it.
All right, I guess I'll go next. My music list is short. My way of listening to music is weird, and I just be liking things I like. But some songs / albums / people I liked were Kendrick. He was just banging this year. He was banging.
Kendrick.
Particular favorites were Like That and Euphoria. I just really like those. Those were really good to me. Album I really liked, 2093 by Yeet. Examples of some songs I really liked. I love. More. Nothing Changed. Bangers.
Not If It Were Real?
Huh?
Not If It Were Real? Or did that come out last year?
No, I think that was this year too. I kind of like that song. Not as much. It's not like my favorite. I don't like it though. I'll listen to it, but not one of my faves. And of course Tyler, Cornucopia. It's just good. It's good like that. It's good.
Wait, there is one bar. Wait, I gotta think of it. Keep talking. I might think of it. There's one bar.
I aired this bitch out like a queef. Sorry.
What?
That was by Doshi. I aired this bitch out like a queef.
It was on.
He gonna eat this pussy out 'cause it's sweet.
It was on Sticky. Okay. That. Huh?
Oh, bro. I don't fight for my respect. I fight for dick.
Bro, that was the most. That's smokers.
Shout out Sexy Red.
Bitch, I don't fight for my respect.
Bitch, I fight for dick. Fight. But I'm finna rock. It's getting sticky.
Yeah, the more she went in the background, I was like, okay.
Yeah, bro, no, that song is hard. It's getting sticky.
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Yeah.
Hey,
oh. My fault. What?
Nah, I think another song was Hey Jane. I like that one too.
Oh, yeah. Hey Jane. It's fun. It's good.
Yeah, that was a good album.
That was a really good album.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Mine is gonna be very long because this is I'm a music nerd. I'm a music nerd, as they say. Kendrick, Tyler, they're already up there. They're not on my list, but they're different. Especially Tyler's Cornucopia. Like, I've listened to that album so many times. As you can tell, I know like a lot of the lyrics by it. So like, Thought I Was Dead, Darling I with Tizo. Tizo's another slept on artist. He might be my artist at 2024. I don't know. Nah, not 2024. He's a great artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want you find yourself. Why won't you take your mask off? Yeah. Yeah. That whole album is really good. Like him, all of that. But no, for my top 5 in no particular order.
Top five.
We have Alligator Bites Never Heal by Doechii. This album is actually like really good. Really good. The transitions, the energy, the performance, the storytelling, the bars, everything. The production, the creativity. It's like if you took Kendrick and JID, made her a woman who's fine. Who's fine and like got mad Tyler the Creator energy. That is this whole album, and it can make bops too. Like, it's so good. It's really good. Highly recommend. Next is 1-800-FANTASY by Black Odyssey. Do y'all listen to Black Odyssey? No. Basically, this whole story is like it's like alternative pop punk rock type of album by like a rapper R&B type person. I don't know how it is. He's very alternative, right, as an artist. And the whole story is about like him having this massive crush on somebody, but like she thinks he's weird and it's a creep. But it's like the storyline to it. It's really good. He fits the theming, the theme, the theatrics, the wordplay, the songwriting, the song structure, the album structure. It's all really good. Like, it's amazing. Definitely one of like my top played albums of the year, because I forgot what it came out. I don't know. It was recommended to me by a friend, and I just thought it was really good. The next song, this isn't an album, but the next song is Tiffany by A Boogie. This is just a personal one for me, only because it's just good. I mean, I'm an A Boogie fan, so yeah.
I've listened in a while.
You should listen to Tiffany. It's very sad. Like, what was the... And the line was, if loving you was killing me, then baby, why stay together? And I was like, ooh, Jesus. He be spitting. So, yeah. And then at 4, we have Don Toliver. The 2 songs off his new album, New Drop and Backstreets. Those are two sick. Like, I think they're both in my top 5 play songs of the year, because it's like, you know, cool. Got 2 girls in the cut. I don't know what to do. Y'all know?
I think I heard that song.
Yeah, it's on TikTok. So I fell in love it. Yeah, I gotta put y'all on more music, Jesus.
I mean, my music has been kind of like weird as of late. I think I just need to like listen to a couple more albums of people I haven't listened to in a while.
I got you. I basically listen to everything, and I mean that seriously. Like, y'all know what I listen to. I could play metal one day and then play gospel the next. It's crazy. Yeah. And then for number 5, we have Rema's album, He's. That whole album. Probably like, Rema was my number 1 listened to artist of the year, which was surprisingly. He's an Afrobeats artist. So yeah, if y'all like Afrobeats, I definitely recommend checking him out. Y'all probably know Calm Down by him. Like, baby, calm down. Yeah. Pretty much it. I could say a whole lot more, but I won't, because y'all should check out videos to come on the channel.
I'm going to do a little bonus. I'm going to add some more songs. I may not have been listening to a lot of like artists, but I have been listening to a lot of soundtracks. So let me put y'all on to some fire video game soundtracks.
I don't play video games.
Number 1. Next time you do some work, put on Celeste.
Oh, word. I recently got locked into Celeste. That sound... Okay. Soundtracks are acquired taste. Like
They are.
not listening to anything with sound like words in it.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, third one. But without any words, songs without words in them, it's acquired taste. But when you lock it in, you realize that sometimes just the instruments, everything put to like it's just good. It's just good.
It's like jazz. You feel me? It's a lot of just jazz music, no lyrics.
Yeah. It's
with that soundtrack, it's a lot more like quiet instrumentals, a lot of piano. There's a lot of bass, a lot of like 808s. It's something that you definitely should have headphones on for.
Absolutely. You need that good surround sound.
Would I need to be under any particular substances to listen to this?
You could. It might enhance the experience, but you don't need it though.
Okay.
It's true. It's true.
Christian just dropping a full recommendation. He's like, I'm not saying you should do substances, but if you want to enhance your experience, you should.
Shit, I'd do that. I'm not gonna lie. Cause bro,
it's definitely the kind of soundtrack that
turn the lights off, put the headphones on.
I'm not gonna lie, it's good work music too.
Yeah.
You wanna lock it, usually a good vibe.
I'll put it on tomorrow. I got a whole lot of
you wanna like just kinda like I don't know, think about stuff. Think about your life.
What if I don't want to think?
If you don't want to think, that's fine too.
Okay.
You don't have to think. It's just something that like could put you in like a good like
mental space.
Yeah. A good meditative space.
I'm
also having like it's gonna fit the actual like I guess level in the game that it's for. But you could still kind of like feel the flow of the music throughout the soundtrack.
I'll put it on tomorrow because I got a lot of work to do. So yeah. I'll put it on.
Another small game. It's called Pepper Grinder.
Interesting.
That's a
Pepper Grinder. That sounds kind of freaky. What are you into?
You know what?
I ain't named the game, bro. I literally did nothing. You can't even say nothing this time. That's the name of the game, bro. That's the name of the game. If you want to take it like that, then grind on.
Whoa!
Wow,
I didn't say that.
Anyways, it's a 2D platformer. It's a cute little game. Soundtrack is also pretty cool. It has a mix of everything, honestly. The intro to the game is like this metal song. It's got some like low-key jazz songs throughout. Also got some more electronic EDM type of music. It's got like a little bit of everything.
Wow.
So I was looking through I was trying to find the artist you were talking about, and then I saw the Lego movie, and I just remembered Pharrell's Lego document. Put that in my top 5 movies. I know this. Yeah. The Pharrell Lego documentary, really good. Really good. Like,
I heard about that.
Thoroughly enjoyed myself. That shit was amazing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Listen to the music and watch that movie.
Yeah. Also, to all my Caribbeans out there that are watching, if you're Haitian, hit me up. No, check. But I don't know how to say this. I'm a butcher everything about this. But For Campe by Joe Duet Filet. I don't know if that is how you say it at all.
I don't know either.
It came out. I don't know. I started listening to it in like October, November, around then. It's been playing nonstop.
Oh.
It's Compa. Compa is really good. So yeah. That's all right. I just had to add that one because it was literally overrun my daily music. So.
Bonus. Feel like jazz? Listen to Samara Joy.
Facts, yeah. Or speaking Cowboy Bebop soundtrack too. That's some really good jazz.
Actually, I want to throw in one more soundtrack. It's slightly off, but Persona 5. You should just go ahead and put that in. Like you can put that in your like regular playlist. It's good.
What's a good song?
Like this isn't even game playlist. Like, that's just regular good song. This is good.
Look up Colors Fly High. Yeah, that's the one.
Yep. They don't get you right.
Or just look up Rain. I think that one song is called Rain. It's like a more chill.
Which one?
Look up Persona 5 next to Rain.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, and try Axe to Grind. That's a good one too.
Axe to Grind. Y'all are into some freaky games, bro.
No, it's not the name of the game. It's the name of the song.
Oh.
I mean, it's
from Persona 5?
Yeah, Persona 5, yeah.
I think it's called that.
Yeah. No, I
might be wrong. It might be called, I don't know. I'll look it up after the pod, and I'll get it for you.
Jesus, oh
that
my God.
has been our music section.
But this soundtrack is 3 hours. Oh my God.
Oh no, it's different song. Yeah,
so much good music. So much good music.
3 hours, Jesus. No facts. There's a lot of good music. I could go on for hours about this, but I won't because again, watch out for a few videos coming soon on this channel.
Yeah.
What's the last one? Are we doing manga and anime still? We kind of went over that already.
You can kind of do manga. Well, they want to have manga. I only have like 2 kind of.
I have a few.
I only have 1.
In terms of,
I only have 2. Yeah,
we
could kind of run through that.
Yeah, I'll go through this quickly then. Solo Leveling was great. I can't wait for season 2. I'm excited. Arise. That's all I had to say. Down to Down. We already spoke about that. Great.
Yep.
With Story of Wand and Sword, the manga, fantastic. Absolutely, like it hits. I don't know why I enjoy it so much, but like, I think it's satisfying to just watch like a stereotypical shonen, and it's just nice to read.
Sometimes you just want to watch some action.
The anime, great animation, fire, and then the manga, great art, amazing storyline, cool, calm, nothing too crazy. Yeah, just a nice read. JJK, of course. It's just, yeah.
That's a given.
And then Windbreaker was a cool anime. I thought it was nice. It's like Tokyo Revengers, but I could enjoy it.
Understandable. I can't even be mad about that. Actually, I heard they're coming out with another season of Tokyo Revengers. The last. No, it's the other half of like the arc before it gets really bad. Yeah.
I hope they just end it there.
The facts.
I do need them to just end it there. I see that animated. I'll be like, give it some good animation. I'll be like,
I beg.
Banger. And I'll leave it at that. I guess I'll go next. Only got 2. I read JJK. Nothing more to say about that. We have a whole episode about like right as the story ended. So really good. I liked it. Next up, I read Undead Unluck.
Oh, that's a great
at the top of the year. It was a good 2 or 3 days streak of me just going chapter to chapter to chapter. Holy fuck. That fucking manga is sad as shit in the first half. Because I started reading around the time they just started their, without breaking into the story. There's 2 halves of the story. The first half goes in a direction, and as it gets towards like the end of the first half, oh my God, they just hit you with heartbreaking shit back to back to back. I was really sitting here in the dark, 2 a.m. reading, crying, tears in my eyes, like, no, my goats, please don't do this to them. It was so sad. But really good. Yeah. I haven't read the second half. Wow. I haven't read the second half yet. Because when I read at the top of the year, that was like right when it like first started the second half. I think they're about to end sometime soon within the like next month or so. So I'll probably pick it up after they finish. But yeah, definitely would recommend Undead Unluck. It's really good. I know they have an anime. I'm not sure how good that is.
Oh, it's good. I watched the anime. I was gonna read the manga, but then I ended up reading Blue Lock again because Blue Lock is just fantastic. Blue Lock will always be one of my favorite mangas, even though the anime is getting done horrifically right now. But no, the anime is really good. Like the animation is sick. The storyline is crazy. The world building also crazy. Yeah. So yeah, but I'm trying to think of like what. Like, there are some sad moments, but I'm trying to think, where did you get that was, like, that sad?
No, it was, I don't know. I think it was because I was really a little bit sleep deprived. I think my brain was already, like, it was at a...
Because the anime was sad, but not, like,
no, okay.
sad.
Because how far does the anime get? Like,
I'm trying to remember.
Because I'm talking about, like, towards, like, the end of it. So this is, like, that. So, like, I would say the first moment that kind of, like, I was like, okay, they can kind of cook was definitely the autumn arc.
Yeah. Oh,
that one.
So we just got there.
Oh, okay. See, I'm talking about stuff like after that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of figured.
No spoilers. A number of characters die, and it definitely got you be like, damn, I really like them, and I wish you didn't show them dying on screen.
Okay, so don't get attached. Appreciate you.
No. You need to be attached. You must feel it.
All
right
heart ties
here.
are now cut loose from that show. Thank you.
You need to hear it right here.
Appreciate that for real.
But yeah, really good series. Definitely check it out.
Let's see. I guess I'm finishing us off. Pause.
Oh,
you have been on.
Bro is a freak.
It's not.
Bro is a freak. You've seen it here first. He said this.
Don't tap me. Don't tap me.
He chose to say those words.
Don't tap me. Call your old lady.
Hey, I made a mistake. See, as I was saying it, I was like, damn, this is all right.
You didn't have to
I don't
say
know how else to say it.
You would say, I guess I'm gonna round it off.
All right, yeah, that's true.
See?
I guess I'm gonna round this off.
Not us.
It's the us. It's the us. It's the us part.
Yeah, yeah. All right. To conclude.
Yeah.
There you go.
I haven't read like too much manga this year. I think early in the year I was reading JJK, but to move on from JJK, the main one I was reading was My Hero. I believe I started in the summer, and currently I'm on like chapter 200. I took a break a couple of weeks ago because at the time I think I got there like in November. Overall, it's a solid manga. I don't got too many complaints with it, honestly. Honestly, I love the art. It might be my favorite like manga art style that I've like read. Like the line work's so clean. It's been consistent throughout the entire run through.
That's a great question. My favorite manga artwork.
Yeah, like it's just
I'll tell
clean.
me
Like
have to go Hell's Paradise. I'll talk about
Paradise?
for art consistency. It was just like I don't know. And then I'm just like that. Everything just banged. Cause I remember that I was reading it. I was taking the picture. I sent them to you. I was like, does it not go hard? Does it not go hard? Yeah, but
Low-key Dr. Stone.
Dr. Stone. Actually, Dr. Stone is known for having really good art. I've seen some.
Or One Punch Man.
One Punch Man different.
No, hold on.
One Punch Man different.
That's Hall of Famer right there. I can't put him in the top
Honestly,
5 because no matter what, that'd be 1 or 2. And not, dude, it's fun. I can't. It'll take up some time.
That's different. I haven't read Berserk. So.
I haven't read it. I've only seen it though.
I've seen
right
a little
now
bit,
probably My Hero.
Berserk's really good.
Bleach definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or maybe I like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball like
Dragon Ball's good art.
it's the spot. It's nice.
It's simple though. It's not like
and sometimes simple is good.
Yeah.
Simple is good.
All right, I read that. I'm gonna throw in these comics in. So in the summer I was reading this Batgirl comic because every now and again I'll mix up the manga I read with like actual like I guess like American comics.
Yeah.
So I was reading that. Pretty good read so far. It was introducing the character of Cassandra Cain, because just like how they're like different Robins, there's been different Batgirls. So I think she was like the second or third one. But she's a fire character. Whoever made her, props to you, because I would never thought of someone like that. Essentially, she's basically like from birth she's been trained to be a weapon, so she's not really like a person. And she fights. She kind of like talks through fighting. Like her fighting is how she communicates, basically. And over the course of that comic, she's like learning how to be herself.
So
just like
what if she wants to say hi? Like, would she just kick you?
I mean, maybe like a little tap. Not like literally. She won't like literally punch you to talk, but she doesn't like. She won't say anything. Like she won't. She doesn't really like. She's body languages or.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So like, does she have like she has normal body language for speaking? So like, she will wave to say hi.
Yeah, she doesn't gesture. She won't like.
Because of the way.
Okay, that would be funny as fuck. If it's just like, oh, Cassandra, and she fucking swings on you.
Yeah, she's not gonna drop you.
Link.
I mean, maybe, but she won't drop you.
That's
Loki, she's like, I think in the comic it says she was as skilled as Batman, like in terms of like fighting.
Yo, Loki, that was you in 6th grade.
As skilled as me fighting?
Yeah.
What?
Y'all didn't know he was a squabbler back in the day.
Hey man, the fight rings in middle school went crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Back in the day, he used to throw hands
too. Me and him.
Yeah, he used to get.
Yeah.
Whoa. He used to get, bro. He used to go into the cage. As Anthony Davis, that was his cage.
That's crazy. No, I was not. I'm a pacifist by nature. I was not throwing hands. Now this guy over here, this guy knew how to throw down.
No facts. He ain't speaking.
Listen,
he ain't speaking either.
If you're watching, I need help, bro. I'm under attack.
He's not under attack. We're under attack. We are in danger.
Help us, please.
Hey man, no one's coming, bro.
No one's coming?
Hey, don't take it that way, bro. Don't take it that way.
I don't know.
That's not.
You said it, not me.
Come on.
You said it, not me. It's not me.
Bro, I need help, bro. I'm under attack. Are
you under attack?
Are we under attack?
Are we being attacked? Or aren't we being attacked?
Context matters. Context matters.
Does context really matter?
Future Julian, edit this out, man.
Learned how to kill a hook, Peter Pan. Sorry.
Anyways, I read that, and right now I'm reading this Miles Morales comic. That's pretty cool.
Shout out Shimmick Moore.
Shout out Shanique Moore.
I don't know if I'm shouting him out.
Nah.
I don't know if I'm shouting him out. I don't know if I'm shouting him out right now.
Shout out posting a pic 1 year later.
That's actually crazy. That's so horrific. Wild behavior.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's anti-game. I don't even. What friend let you do that though?
For
Like,
real. You
you have to get better friends around you.
For real.
There's no way you can run this by. If he was our friend, there's no way you can run this by us and be like,
him.
all right, you think I should post this picture? No, don't post that. Don't post.
I wouldn't
that
be like post that, but like, yo, what if I did? I'd be like, no, shut up. You
what
took an L.
What do you stop
You took
posting on Twitter? How about you just
Cállate.
step back?
Exactly.
I
Cállate.
just
Cállate
want to
la
know the
boca.
thought process. How do we come to this decision, man?
Facts, bro. Cállate la boca.
Bro's like, wait,
Go outside.
my social gains. I need to lock something in.
No,
what
go
if I
outside.
tell them that I'm looking at somebody else? Or just don't tell them anything. Just
Tell
stop
me what he was
telling
doing.
everybody. Take it easy.
For real. Anyway, that's been the episode.
Yep.
Some of our favorites. You got to know us a little bit better. Hopefully,
Mhm.
you can continue to get to know us into the new year when we continue this consistently,
Indeed.
Absolutely.
Indubitably.
and yeah. Anything else y'all would like to add?
I am very I cannot emphasize enough that I'm very happy to not have to have Spanish anymore.
Si, senor.
Okay.
Uh,
I got a lot of more music, shows, movies, games
Mhm.
to, experience. So there's always something good out there to watch.
I'm excited for the next
Always
year.
something good out there to watch.
Y'all should listen to the new Smino album because it's on right now, and that was also really good. But yeah, 2025 should be a year jam-packed of a lot, and I'm very excited. I've been your host, Myles.
Julian.
Christian.
And we
will
are
see you
out.
next time.
Peace.
This is